Hey everyone, I'm Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. This is my February plan with me for 2019, and I will be using the kit Pretty in Pink that we have in our shop. I really love the way that this one turned out. So I will be using all 3 pages of the kit. So we have the washi page, there are some functional things on here, and then the main functional page does have a little bit of washi, and then the script page that comes with it as well. So as you can see, I like to pre-plan with sticky notes, and I use the Erin Condren dashboard sticky notes. I like these because you get a variety of sizes, and it also fits really nicely here just in the side of my cousin. I'm gonna take all these off, well, most of them, I think, so I can do the washi and things. I think I can leave the ones in the middle actually, but I'm gonna take these ones on the side off so that I have a little less kind of clutter to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, but I'll leave them over here on the side so that I can see what I'm doing so that I don't forget anything. My months plan with me's are quite longer than my weekly ones. Just so many things, so many reoccurring things. So lots to do. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm actually gonna take out my ollie clips here. They're kind of bulking up my, there we go, that's nice and flat. And I do have a pencil board if I need it whenever I actually go in to write things down. But I think I should be good for now. So I'm gonna start with the washi. Now the way that I designed this will cover these 3 boxes that aren't in the month, and then this little box will go here that isn't in the month. And it is continuous washi, so the design will match up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this, and it does have February. It might be hard to tell on camera. February is really light. I chose the light pink instead of the dark pink for that. And so it might be kind of hard to see on camera, but you can see it in person. I just like that little touch. So then I'm gonna make sure that I use the right side of this square so that the design continues. All right, so that's it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same with this washi down here in these boxes. I tell you what, this is so much easier than using an X-Acto knife like I used to. Now that was great, it was doable. I was happy to do it so that I could have pretty stickers in my Hobonichi, but I love having stickers that are made just for it. So anytime there are 2 pieces of washi right next to each other, we designed it to where the one on the left goes on the left side of the page, or the left page, and these line up just on the boxes here. This is different than the weekly kits. The weekly kits are designed to go all the way across if you want them to, but the months are a little bit different. And then making sure that you use the correct side of the washi, the designs will continue again. That was one thing that really bugged me about most of the stickers out there, is that the designs don't match up, and that bugs my OCD. It's just kind of ridiculous. So there are those things. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the thin washi up here. These are also continuous, but these little smaller designs don't tend to matter quite as much as far as the design matching up. This kit has a lot of glitter in it. Not actual physical glitter, but like, do you know what I mean? Like there's glitter on these hearts, and so that's really fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my script page and use my days of the week. Now these on the monthly page, I think basically all of the script stickers are just a little bit smaller so that you have room to fit multiple things on a day. And these script stickers definitely needed to be smaller to fit in this thin washi here. So we are getting close to being able to have some new releases for this shop. We've been working really hard on March things. So we're hoping to have those released on Friday. We won't normally have a release right after, you know, just a week later, but we wanted to get March out to you as soon as possible. And then I think that we'll have releases every other week on Friday. That's the goal, at least. So those are in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna start with the things that are here, just so I can get these Post-it notes off so it doesn't look quite as cluttered. So I'm just gonna go in order. I'm gonna start with payday here. So we have payday on the 1st and the 15th. So I'm gonna come over here and find my payday stickers. I think I'll just put that up here and then use one of my little dots. I think I'll use the dark pink. And then for the 15th, let me grab another one. Okay, dark pink again, so they match. And I wouldn't need the dots, except it does help it kind of stand off the page a little bit more, just to help me realize what's going on. Now also on the weeks that we get paid is the weeks that our recycle comes instead of trash. So I'm gonna go ahead and use recycle here on this Tuesday. And then it will be this week as well. So I do have both trash and recycle on these. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what color should I use? I'm gonna use light pink for those. These dots are sometimes hard to see where you're putting them. That's the great thing about them being repositionable though. Go, and another pink. So one of the things I'm working on for the release is a A5 size, or excuse me, A6 size. This is A5. Working on A6 size. Several of you have asked about A6 stickers, and the goal is for me to release those with this Friday's new releases. So obviously no weekly kits with those because there's no weekly, but just the monthlies. And I asked on my Instagram if anybody was interested in February if I released it this late, and some of you said that you would buy February. And so I think I might just have a limited number. Instead of doing all 4 kits that I released in February, I think I will just do this kit and then the vibrant floral in the February, and then I will have all of the March kits available for the March monthly, if that makes sense. That way I have just a little bit less, I'm not sure how many people are gonna buy it, and so I don't wanna have a lot of options and then not sell some of them. So to just kind of make it easier for me, since I'm trying to release a lot this week, I think I will do it that way. So I have Awana on Wednesdays. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those. Let's see, let's use the kind of gray here for the Awanas. So those are every Wednesday night. And I'm gonna have several script stickers too. Awana is on my list of things to do. I haven't done it quite yet. I'm not sure if it's gonna get done in time for this release or not, but they are on the list. That's another thing I wanted to ask, is if there are any ideas that you guys have, since I'm just starting out with my sticker shop. I don't really know a lot for sure about what everybody wants. So I would love your feedback if you have an idea for something for me to have in the shop. I would love the help. So any ideas for script stickers or colored labels or anything like that, just go ahead and leave those in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and write some of these things in just so I don't forget. So this is Awana. This we are going more Awana. It's kind of nice to be back in the swing of things. After Christmas and New Year's, we took a couple of weeks off of Awana, but it's nice to be back in kind of the normal routine. Then I have a couple of birthdays. These are sisters and they're just right after each other. So I do have birthday stickers. Let's see, I think I might, what color? I think I'll do light pink for both of them. And I think I'm gonna put their name and then put birthday underneath. We'll see how that looks. I might put the birthday sticker first actually, just so I can kind of see. Yeah, I think I like that, kind of to the side here. This is the first time that I've got to plan with one of my monthly kits. I kind of did a faux month spread just for the pictures on the Etsy shop, but this is fun to actually get to use them for real, I guess you could say. So this is Mariah, and she will be 5. And this is Annika. She will be 14. That's kind of crazy. So those are fun. I really like those birthday stickers for the fine arts meet at school. It's kind of a big all-day deal so that we have academic things, we have arts, we have music competition, people do solos, our choir's gonna sing, all kinds of things for this. Okay, so then let's go ahead and do the holidays. I have holiday stickers on here that's going to be included in each of the monthly script pages. So obviously these are going to change for the month. They're not all going to say February at the bottom. So the holidays this month that I have, Valentine's Day, Groundhog Day, and President's Day. So I want to use this for Valentine's Day. Oh, and it's going to be right next to the fine arts meet. That's funny. That's okay. Actually, is the fine arts meet the 22nd? Did I do that wrong? Let me check my... It is the 22nd. I did that wrong. Whew. Okay, good. That would have freaked me out later if I thought in my calendar that it said a week earlier. We will need all the practice for that we can get. Okay, so now carefully pulling. There we go. All right. Beauty of repositionable stickers. And these are smaller than the weekly boxes. The weekly boxes cover up about 4 hours, and these are shorter so that you still have this little rectangle for the date, and then anything like payday or birthday if you wanted to put it up there or anything like that. So Valentine's Day here, I got distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and use a full sticker for that. I probably won't for the other holidays, just because, I don't know, they're not as big of a deal in my world. So we have Groundhog Day. Just gonna put it, it's Saturday. I might put it in the morning. That might be hard to see on camera, those light gray boxes. And the President's Day is on the 18th. I'm gonna go ahead and use another little gray. Okay, President's Day. I think it's fun to have the holidays in sticker form, since this Hobonichi doesn't have any holidays printed. I mean, they do in Japanese. But those are Japan's holidays. Some of them are probably the same, but not a lot of them. Okay, before I get anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and do my sidebar over here. I had forgotten about that. So there is one little box that I made to fit over this dark blue, if you don't like that navy. So this is straight edges, and so it will perfectly cover up this box for you. And then the February. If you don't want it to cover up the February, you can just scooch it up a bit, and that's fine too. But since I already have February here, I didn't think that you would necessarily need it here. And I'm gonna have I'm gonna put this month in this box here. Then I'm gonna use the checklists that are on the washi page. And I'm going to use this kind of as my top 3 for the month. And let's see, I don't remember exactly how I got this to fit. So I'm gonna start at the bottom actually. I think I did like that. And then probably put these in, I think. And another one. Or something else. And then let me get one more. And I'm gonna have to cover this up to make them all. I might cover that one up. And I can cover up the others with another sticker. Let's do a gray. Okay, there we go. So I have 4, 3, 5, and 5. So I could do this differently if I wanted it to be the 3 here. I could flip where this is at, but I think I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to put, let's see. So I have to do, I have goals, memories. I think I will put memories. I think I'll do a top 3 memory. And then I will do maybe my top 4 priorities for the month. I'll do some to-dos here. Oops. Maybe. And then what was that other one I was going to do? Where'd that go? What else was it? Goals, here it is. Goals, yes. Okay, so the sidebar is done and I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't know exactly what my goals and things are going to be. I will wait till February gets a little bit closer. And this is crooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and, there we go. Okay, so now I have some things like school that I need to put in and church things. So I think we're gonna start with school stuff. And I do have a couple of no school stickers on here. And we do not have, well, maybe I'll start with things that we do have. That would probably make more sense. All right, so I'm going to, I think I'm gonna use the fat boxes. Do I have enough of those? On these days I do. So we're gonna go, I think we're gonna do every other. So we're gonna do dark here, I think. Since this one is dark. We'll do light pink here. And we'll do light pink here. Okay, and then I have this school only script page. So I'm gonna kind of put it at the top like this, and then I will put what I'm doing at school, because it does change depending on the week. And actually, I'm gonna need one of these for President's Day too, because I do teach at one school, but not the other. So I might bump President's Day down. We don't usually have things Monday nights, so I think that'll be fine. And then I will put, oh, we were color trading off and now it's going to be different. Rats. Okay. It will bug me, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up gently. And I will take school off. I'll stick that there. I will do the light pink here. for school. I only teach at that one school, so I don't need as much room. And then a dark pink here. I'll use that light pink box for something else. So it has been really fun filling all the orders. I've been able to keep up with the orders the day that they're ordered. I've been able to get them packaged. Opening weekend was a holiday weekend, and I didn't really pay attention to that when I was choosing. I just wanted to get open as soon as possible. Today I'm filming this on Tuesday, the 22nd, after Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and the post office was closed, so I had things sitting in my basement all weekend long, and I couldn't get to the post office until today. But if you ordered this weekend, they are on their way now. And I think if you ordered, let's see, Friday night when we opened, or Saturday morning before we went to the post office before it closed, I looked at the tracking, and you should either have that in your hands already or super, super close. So let me know how you guys are liking your stickers. I'm really excited to find out if you love them or what I need to change about them. So please keep me in the loop there. Okay, so the 4th, I am a para, and then I have this school and that one. I have all 3 this day. This one, I just have this school, and then this one, I have this school. Kind of a little bit complicated to get it all figured out whenever they're opposites, but that's okay. Then let's go ahead and do the Wednesday. I'm gonna have to use skinnier stickers here, and that is fine. I have more skinnier stickers than I do fat ones anyway. So let's do light pink. Whoops, grabbed a dot, don't need that. These little dots, they like to jump off the page. Okay, so there's that. I will do another light pink underneath this Kidron Bethel. And actually, I probably could just write school on the top of that, because that's what it's for, is school. So I think that's what I'll do. Won't waste a sticker if I don't need to. All right, so let's go back in with these. I apologize, I do not know where my camera cut me off or why it cuts me off. It doesn't give me any notice or doesn't beep or anything. I just went ahead and put in my school stickers here, and I'm gonna write in what I have. So here, para and this school. Okay, school is taken care of. Clearly that takes up the majority of the beginning of my week. And then I think we just have church things. Oh, no, we still have libraries on Thursdays. But besides that, I think we just have church. So let's go ahead and do library. I do want to make a library sticker. It's on the list. I don't know if it's going to be out this release or not. I think I used gray there. I think we might just alternate kind of the opposite colors. Now, since Mariah's birthday, I might actually put birthday above in that little rectangle by the 7 so that I have room. So I might do the same for Annika's. I liked it underneath, but I want them to be the same, especially since they're right next to each other. And since nothing else is already in that spot, I'm going to take advantage of it. Whoops, that's crooked. Now with the script stickers, it's kind of hard to tell if it's crooked, so it wouldn't be as big of a deal if it was crooked, but if I notice it when I first lay it down, it'll drive me nuts. If I never notice it, it's one thing, but if I notice it and don't do anything about it, then yes, drives me crazy. So we will have library on Valentine's Day as well. That'll be fun. We'll have to bring Valentine's for everybody. That would be fun. That's a fun coincidence. Okay, let's see. Library, that's what I was doing. I forgot. So I'll write that in really quick. That's at 9:30. Eventually it would be really fun if I had script stickers for everything in a particular month. Some months it's hard. I mean, you have things that you don't always have. But I don't mind mixing print with stickers. I think that's fun. Okay, so then we just have church over here. So let's see, what do we have left? I do have some on this page still as well. So let's do dark. Ooh, we could throw in some gray. Dark, light gray. Dark. Let's do that. So we have dark pink. We have light pink. I tried to make sure that you had plenty of labels. If your months are anything like mine, you need a lot of stickers to cover everything that you need. And you do get freebies. I've never mentioned that before, but you do get freebies with your orders too that have a couple extra labels and checklists and dots for you to make sure that you have plenty of what you need. You could always order 2 of these pages if you think that you're gonna need a lot more than what I give you, but I am pretty generous with freebies as well. And you could always request. You might say, hey, it's not quite enough. Can I have 2 freebies of the pink instead of a freebie for something else? That's totally fine. I will try and meet those requests as much as I can. So let me go back to my little deal. I have church, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with school. I'm gonna put church above on like the middle so that I can write what we're doing. We're very active in our church and we have a lot of responsibilities, and actually we don't have anything the 3rd. So I am going to just do this because it's just church. No responsibilities, which will be great. Those weeks are always wonderful. We get to sleep in just a little bit longer. We don't have to go in quite as early. Okay, so this one we are on AV. This one we are in the nursery. We are so thankful for the nursery and everybody who's willing to help out with that, especially with us being so involved in the services. There's no way that we could keep my daughter and run sound and video for this service. She would be way too distracting. Okay, and this one I play and sing during worship. Okay, so unless I forgot anything, that is what my February looks like. I love this kit. I love how it turned out, and I love to see how full this month already is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Every single time I turn off the camera for a plan with me, I always realize something that I forget. So I decided to turn the camera back on for you guys. I forgot to put trash in. I put recycle on the weeks we get paid, but we have normal trash on the weeks we don't get paid. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now on camera before I forget again. And I think I'm gonna use the dark pink dots for those just so they're different from the recycle. So I'm gonna take the one that came off my page earlier and throw it on, whoops, throw it on trash, or right beside trash. And then this other one too. Okay, now let me look before I see if I forget anything else. Okay, I don't think I did. So thanks again guys so much. Until next time. I tell you what, if you're still watching, thank you. I forgot about small group. Oh dear. I'm pregnant. I announced that in one of my last Plan With Me's, and my brain, I tell you what, it has been all over the place, especially with the shop opening and everything. I am just kind of a mess. So it was even on my sticky note over here. I don't know how I missed it, but small group we're still having, and I am going to use, let's use the dark No light pink. Let's use light pink dots. Okay, so there's that. And, okay, for real this time. Thank you guys so much for watching.